Hey guys, do you sometimes wish you could stand up at your desk? Well, got me in an electric desk today. This thing goes up and down. We're going to get it put together and then check it out, so stick around. Really thick top. Well, there you go, guys. We're going to go from this to this. This is all the pieces and parts and whatnot, and your tabletop over there. So we're going to get it all put together and see how sturdy it is and how well it works. Right now, let's see how easy it is to put it together. Now your parts are identified right here with the corresponding letter, and that's how you're going to know what goes where. Just look right over here and it'll tell you what these parts are. Okay, you're going to want to put one screw in right here, and that's going to slide through the little keyhole right here on this side. And just kind of get that started. You're going to take this, put it on there and slide it. So this will line up. You're going to want to make sure the clips right here are facing up, because your tabletop is going to sit right down on here. You got little rubber cushions right here. So this will make sure they're facing up. Okay, now we're going to want to place these like this. One there, and one here. Next, we're going to be placing these on here. That right there. I don't know if you can see it real well, but it's got some really nice welds. Not all butchered up and messed up. Real smooth and even. And these feet are adjustable. If it's not sitting level, you can unscrew it a little bit, however you need it. Also, you have the option to put casters in here if you'd like. Then you can move the desk around. It doesn't come with them, but it would make it a little more convenient if it did. Boy, look at that top. That is nice. We'll just take these, set them up here like so. There is pre-drilled screws in the bottom of the tabletop. Okay, you're going to slide these kind of away from each other a little bit, because we have to insert these in the middle. And they put these in here, that way if you put a bigger tabletop on it, you can spread the legs on out bigger. So that is the purpose of these. Basically like that. Now, I don't believe it says, but these are the bolts you're going to put down in there. Okay, now they didn't send an Allen wrench to fit these, because this one's too small. So you're going to have your own. That easy, once you have the right size Allen wrench. Okay, now it's important to get the 4 screws in here. That'll keep the table from rocking. Also, you want to put these screws in these spots right here to keep this rail from sliding and moving around. Extra support. Easy peasy. Yeah, not so much. Now next, we should be attaching our control panel. Actually, it did tell you which ones to use. I did saw that. Now this is where you get to decide what you want to do. One of the things to consider is where your plug is and which way you're going to face this table. I was looking, there are no pre-drilled holes. So yeah, it's totally up to you. You can put it here, or over here, or over there, wherever you're going to put it. Main thing is these cords are long enough to reach your control box. Before you put it in, you might want to go ahead and see how far this will reach. We have no problem going to there. I guess you could run it on all the way out to the edge if you wanted to. These will just plug in right here. I honestly do not know what this one is for. But anyway. Now here's something else to think about. Which way are you going to put this? Or where are you going to put it? Because this is your power supply. You can put it on the outside over here. Or you can put it on the inside. It won't reach to the center there. But you can put it right along here. I think I personally am going to spin it around and run it right here, just like that. Put it wherever you want it, but then your power cord can run right out to the side, right here. Okay, we went ahead and used the twisties right here to just kind of hold that up in place. Now, this is the fun part. You don't want to roll it this way because it's going to hit your control box, so just roll it this way. Just like that. Look at that. Now I'm going to flip it around. And you can put a level on here whenever you get it, or you're going to keep it, depending on your flooring, and adjust those feet like we was talking about earlier. It's fairly heavy, but one person can easily move it around. Just do one side at a time. Nice design right here. That's kind of cool. Let's plug it in and see if it works. Just curious how long that cord is. Which I have an extension cord, so it's not a big deal. But not everybody does. This is for you. And just a little side note, if you wanted to, you could mount a power strip under here, underneath your desktop, and then you just have one cord running down to your plug. And you can plug this into it. Or you can just run the power cord over there. Just kind of ballpark this. It is about 68 inches long. So there you go. Okay, you can refer to the image right here. But right here you have your up and down arrows. If you just touch it, it will go down for a moment and then it'll turn off. So, like that. Then you have your presets, 1, 2, and 3. You just push that, and it will go to the predetermined setting. You can hit the arrow or another one to stop it. You can hit the 2, and it will go down to the level 2. And you can go up to 3. Just touch it. Right here you have a reset button. You have a timer. You can set the timer for 30, 45, and 60. It'll remind you to stand up. Also, you can lock it. Just hold that lock button in and it will lock. That way, if you accidentally bump the buttons, it's not going to do anything. So hold it in for a moment and that will unlock it. Okay, now if you're wondering about height, right here is your height. It is about 29 inches on level 1. Now level 2 is about 40 inches. And level 3 is almost 48 inches. Probably about 47 and 3/4, 47 and a half, somewhere in there. Got some pretty good height on it. Now, it does measure 47 3/8 inches long. And to the widest point is right at 28 inches. So there you have it, guys. What do y'all think about it? I thought it was a pretty nice desk. And by the way, it does have a 220-pound weight capacity. So it should pretty much hold anything you'd have in your office. Not much else to say about it. Nice desk, easy to assemble, solid, doesn't shake. It's a winner in my book. I like it. Hey, if you want to check it out for yourself, I'm going to put a link down in the description where you can do so. Also, you may want to check out this playlist right over here. Maybe something in there that you would be interested in. You never know. Go have a look. Hey, I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.